One thing is for sure, if you ever want to overload the feedback hotline, just mention something about politics. President Donald Trump's tweets aimed at 4 Democrat congresswomen, who he said originally came from countries whose governments are a complete and total catastrophe. And why don't they go back and help fix the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came, caused an uproar and allegations of racism since the 4 are women of color.
This is Tracy from Brown County, Ohio. Trump was not racist in his statements. The lawmakers are taking it way too far.
I'm an American citizen, a Vietnam vet, 100% disabled. It's time to impeach President Trump because he's not living up to the standards of this country.
My name is Rosemary Nader. I live in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, and I want to say Trump is not a racist.
This is Bob from Mainville area. There was absolutely nothing racist about his remarks.
The tweets were racist, and that's all I have to say.
The comments that the president made were very, very racist.
I think these women are all carrying it too far. I don't think President Trump is racist. I think anything he does is going to be construed wrong because that's the way they want to see it.
I believe President Trump didn't make it sound the way that he meant it. And the Democrats are using his words, just twisting them against him.
So let's put it in perspective. Exactly what he said. Go back to where you came from. They came from New York and Connecticut and wherever else they came from. To put it in perspective, it was not racist. Let's stand up for America, stand up for our president, too.
I think that people are being too hard on President Trump, and I wish that the politicians and media would just leave him alone and let him do his job.
Wiley emailed us saying, I think the president sounded like a racist and he needs to take responsibility for his tweets and not try to deny what he said. He needs to tell these 4 women he is sorry for what he said about them. If he can't say anything nice about anyone, then he needs to keep his big mouth shut and his tweets to himself. Finally.
Yes, this is the grammar police for John Matarese. It's Sherbet. Sherbet, not Sherbert. Get it right.
Thank you, officer, for protecting and serving the English language. Remember, if you ever have an opinion about a story you see on Channel 9, call the hotline at 513-852-4998.
And we are docking John's pay for that.